Luke, tell us a bit more about what has been agreed so far.
It's the first time in 2 years that these two sides are meeting face to face. The preconditions were met for these talks to go ahead. Of course, we saw earlier in the week the Yemeni government allowing 50 Houthi fighters to leave the country for treatment. That was what stymied talks, the attempted talks in Geneva back in September. That those preconditions never went ahead. Now, of course, this is really about establishing trust and giving both sides something to work with and something to move forward, including this prisoner swap. Now, that was agreed to before both sides came into Sweden. However, it was here that the actual deal was finalised. It's going to be 1,000 to 1,500 Houthi rebels and 1,500 to 2,000 pro-government fighters, including the former defence minister and the brother of President Hadi. So two high-profile prisoners there, of course, on top of those 1,000 that will finally be reunited with their families. Now, this, of course, is a means to move forward. What we're looking to see is a de-escalation in the fighting. That's what most officials here are hoping to see, particularly when it comes to the port of Hodeida. Now, that port is absolutely vital to the country as a whole. At least 90% of the country's food comes in through that one port alone, which is in currently Houthi hands. It is, however, facing a potential offensive from government forces. Now, this is what NGOs want to avoid at any cost. We spoke to the World Food Programme earlier. They told us that at least deliveries of food aid have been cut by half over the last 4 weeks. What they want to do is really boost things coming in. This is what the spokesperson had to tell France 24 earlier on.